Good dog! Time to
Hell of a guard dog on the way to you. That's a hit!
That video, we were playing 120 FPS, also as you can see over in graphics, 120, did I say FPS? Field of view I meant, or FOV for short, is very, very good for gaming and stuff since you can see a wider area. Alright, so this is the best loadout. Alright, so the loadout I'm using is the Sten SMG and the Kar 98K. Now you can follow exactly after me or just use the same gun, so I don't really care, but here's the loadout for it. So for the Sten, we have the Mercury Silencer as the muzzle. This is very good for the sound suppression and recoil control, and we don't really need the damage range since we aren't really going to be shooting from far. But the recoil is amazing on the Sten, as you just saw. Then we got the SA 65mm rapid barrel, since it helps with fire rate, and yeah. But the accuracy and sprint to fire speed weren't really needed in this build, although all the other things could help with it. I use a slate reflector since I'm just the best with this. You can use whatever one you're comfortable with, but I just use a slate reflector since it has no cons either, so that's also good. Then we have the Hawkinson S33S padded. This is good also for the recoil control and for the accuracy and recoil control, and also definitely the movement speed. We need that, especially in 120 feet FOV, so that's definitely good. And downside speed, we have it fine because all the other stuff. And then we have sleight of hand for the faster reload. It's very, very good for when you're trying to kill people, but then you have to reload, and you just reload so fast that they won't even have enough time to say the word schwabble. So bam! Then we got fully loaded, max starting ammo. It's just really good. I don't really got anything else that I can do other than fully loaded. This is just like really, really good. Then we got the stippled grip. This is just a really, really good grip tape. I love it, especially since recoil control recovery, and accuracy and recoil. So that's very good, as well as no cons. Got 32 round mags. I don't use the drum mags since they cover up most of the screen, which is kind of bad. You can use them if you want, they can be good, but like I just stick with 32 rounds. Which is also good because then recoil control, a lot of recoil control. Then we got lengthened. You may be wondering why I'm not using like incidentally. Lengthen is just really, really good because of the bullet velocity. It can go far, very, very far. Got carver foregrip. There's absolutely no reason you shouldn't. We still have good ADS speed and stuff. It just helps a lot with hip fire, which we're not really going to do much of, but it's still good. And cover foregrip is my favorite, of course, to use with anything, apart from snipers. It isn't too good with snipers. Then for the Kar98K1. So let's start off because I'm not using optic or magazine since I don't think either of those will help. But basically, for the muzzle, we got the L brake, which is just good for accuracy since we definitely need that. It's also very good with quick scoping, which is what absolute chads do with snipers. Alright, then we got the ADS speed. We need that for quick scoping. Not so much of good bullet velocity, but it could still be better with the other stuff. Got the flashlight since, there isn't really anything other that you should really use. Flashlight is just also good with enemy nameplate range since if you're kind of shooting from across the map, you can see them actually instead of thinking, they're a teammate or something. Got lengthened ammo type, helps with velocity, which we definitely need for both short, mid, and long range, which is very good as well. They've got fabric grip. This is just, I think you should use this with every sniper you can get the chance to. It's just good, especially with accuracy, and look at all this stuff. Aim down sight speed, we need that. Sprint to fire speed could work, and hip fire recoil recovery, we're not really going to do hip firing, but if you want to do no scopes, that's also something you could help with. It's just for the ADS speed I'm trying to do this. We've got quick scope since this is just like god tier. Can accuracy immediately after ADS, so that means it's so much better, alright? And quick scope is just like made for quick scoping. Then we got fully loaded as well, because yeah, nothing really else to do, and it's just very, very good. We got short stock, since this helps with movement speed, ADS speed, and so much more stuff. And we're fine with flinch and recoil, since you won't really have many people shooting at you when they're just focusing on your teammates. So that's really good as well. Then I'm pretty sure I already talked about this. Yeah, but we only chose this because the ADS speed. Yeah, I already talked about this. So that's the build for the 120 FOV. If you want to know, I use thermite and stim with fortified, tracker, and overkill. Overkill for, to use the Sten and the Kar98K together instead of using a Sten and like an automatic vest or something like that. Just keep it with overkills. It'll save you a bunch of time. Tracker because I really, really need to see where people are, and it's just really good. Fortified because that's just good with explosives. A lot of people are going to throw explosives at you and you're going to die instantly unless you use fortified. So that's very good, and that is my full loadout I'm using. So if you want to have a good loadout for 120 FOV, definitely use this. Of course, thank you guys for watching, and subscribe to the channel if you want to see more Vanguard videos. So, see you guys, bye.